Hi there. This video is for a faculty member who has a student in their course with alternative testing accommodations. In this video, I'll take you through the number of ways for you as a faculty member to submit the alternative testing contract on behalf of the student and your course. This will allow SDS to proctor the exam and give the student exam accommodations to your specifications. If you and the student have decided that you will proctor the exam yourself and give them their accommodations, or you've enlisted the help of another person in your department in order to proctor the exam and give the student accommodations, that's fine. The alternative testing contract only needs to be submitted if you plan to use the proctoring services provided by Student Disability Services. First, if the student is eligible and requesting alternative testing accommodations in your course, you will get an email from our office that looks like this. This is a sample email of a student who uses alternative testing accommodations. You will see if the student has alternative testing accommodations, they will be listed here, and you will have a link to complete the alternative testing contract. Click on the link and it will bring you straight to the testing contract itself. Alternatively, you as a faculty member have access to the SDS Online Services portal. If you think you've gotten an accommodation letter on behalf of the student, or you're not sure, you can always double check by accessing your own account. Go to the SDS website at myusf.usfca.edu/sds/faculty. This website provides a lot of helpful information for faculty, but it also gives you access to the Faculty Online Services portal where you will be able to see all students who have requested accommodations in the course. Click on the Faculty Online Services link and enter your MyUSF login information. It will bring you to a reminder, such as this one, that emphasizes the importance of maintaining confidentiality for students as their disability accommodations are confidential, private, and on a need-to-know basis only. Once you acknowledge this, you can continue to view student accommodations and you'll be brought to a screen that looks similar to this one. All of your students will be listed here. To sort by student, you can click View, which will bring you to another copy of the notification letter. This can be helpful, especially if the original notification letter got lost in your email or anything like that. So keep in mind you can always go back to your profile and view it there. Similarly, once you click on the link, it will bring you to the alternative testing contract. At your home screen, you can also sort by accommodation. If you go up to alternative testing, you can click on that and it should show a list of all the classes you teach that have students requesting accommodations in the drop-down menu. Select the relevant class from this drop-down menu and continue to specify alternative testing contract. Now let's fill out a testing contract. At the top of the contract, it provides you some information stating that students will not be able to sign up to take their exam until we receive this contract from you. This is an important component because we won't proctor an exam until we have the specifications in writing from you as the instructor of the course. Once we receive the specifications from you, it is the student's responsibility to schedule the exam with us at least 1 week prior to the date of the exam. All of this ensures that we have room for all students who want to take exams and can notify faculty that students will be taking exams with us with ample time. There is also information about our office hours and our policies around no-shows, canceled or rescheduled exams, and hard copies of exams that get left at SDS. In order to maintain exam security, we shred hard copies of exams that do not get taken by the next business day. And any hard copies of exams that get scanned or emailed to the professor get destroyed once semester grades have been posted. The questions in the alternative testing contract include whether or not notes are allowed, a book is allowed, a calculator is allowed or applicable, or if the exam requires a computer. This is often true for exams that use Excel or Canvas. Typically, we allow students to use their own personal laptops if their exam requires that they use a computer. The contract also asks how you plan to deliver the exam to us. There are 3 options. You may either upload it to the system using your profile or using a link you will be emailed once the student schedules the exam. You may drop it off in person, or you may have the student deliver it in a sealed envelope. Similarly, we ask about the return method. The fastest option is usually to have the student return the exam to your office or some other location in a stamped and sealed envelope. We will also hold it in a locked file cabinet for you to pick up, or we can scan and email it back to you. Because of the volume of exams we proctor, wait times to receive scanned exams can be up to 5 business days. Please make note of whether or not it's important that the exam be taken at the same time as the class. We ask all students to try to sign up for as close to the class time as possible, But based on various accommodations, sometimes this isn't possible, so it's helpful for us to know how important this aspect of the exam is to you. And the final question is how to contact you during an accommodated exam. This question is important for equal access, as students in the classroom have access to the instructor during the exam. So we need to make sure that students who are taking their exam in a separate location also have access to you as the instructor. At the very bottom of the contract, will ask you the length of the exam. If you have different kinds of exams that measure out different lengths, enter them here. We'll calculate the student's extended time, if that's applicable, based on the time you put here. We also ask that you provide your phone number should we need to contact you at all during the exam or before the exam. We won't share this number with students. As always, please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions or concerns. We're happy to answer any questions you may have or help facilitate the accommodation process. Thanks for watching.